guys. Happy Friday. Yuck. Oh my god, the look on my face. I just saw the look on my face for Friday. I can't do that look. I can't look at myself and say it's Friday. Yeah, my face is not for me. Yuck. So how is everybody today? Hope everybody is well. I got up really early this morning, like 5 a.m. And then I went back to sleep, but I really actually got up and I kind of started to read. I started to read more Modern Magic. I kind of went over the Adoration of the Four Directions. And I only got to the first one, the morning one, the dawn, when you wake up, right, like, away. That's the first one that I got to, because I woke up just a little bit ago. So I didn't get to do the noon one. I will do probably, let's see, there's 4. So I did the sunrise one, or when you awaken. So I did that one today. I did the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram this morning. Holy crap. It is very different than doing it at night. Very different doing the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram at night. It's crazy. It feels so much energy coming in. I think it was so much energy in conjunction with the Tarot Contemplation Ritual upon the Psychic Defense, the Pentagram in the middle of the forehead, Triangle of Manifestation, the Enterer's pose, where you take your left foot, stomp it, push it away. I think everything in conjunction, especially with the Adoration for this morning, I think it was all just saying, go to bed, go back to bed. No, really I don't, but I mean, it was really good. It was really, really, really freaking good to actually get up and think about, just kind of meditate on Ra traversing the sky and going through, the sun, all that good stuff. So you guys know exactly what I'm saying, I hope. Yeah, the 4 adorations. Damn it. I got to the first one. And it was just very strange. I felt, let's see, so it says, Hail unto thee who art Ra in thy rising, even unto thee who work art Ra in thy strength, who travellest over the heavens in thy bark at the uprising of the sun. Tahuti, or Thoth, standeth in his splendour at the prow, and Rahur abideth at the helm. Hail unto thee from the abodes of the night. So I don't know what that did, but after I did that, I did draw the sun card, which is content and happiness. So hopefully that's a good sign for the weekend. So I did it says, finally stamp on the ground one time with your left foot, and bring your left forefinger to your lips as if you're telling someone to be quiet. So it is the sign of silence, or the sign of Horus. So, didn't get to the noon one. I will do the sunset one though. So, I just did not feel like doing it. I couldn't, I was asleep. It was very strange, it put me right to sleep. Oh, and then there's one at midnight, or before you go to bed. So I can do that. I'm just trying, I'm just kind of dipping my toe into that part. So yeah. I really do. I think I have the Lesser Banishing Ritual of the Pentagram down very well now. Very, very well. So yes, it's amazing. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm really glad that you guys are getting into it. I think that's cool. It's really cool to have just a giant group of people doing this together. I love it. So yeah. I found more keys last night in the supplementary tablets. Wow, I did all this at 8:54 this morning. I just kind of sat here in like I don't know, I've been just kind of sick. Alright, so this was last night, 15 supplementary, if I can talk, Emerald Tablet 15, A Secret of Secrets. And this is what really caught me. I really found a lot of, because I noticed the more I get closer to Thoth, the more negativity is directed at me, which I don't know why. Me and my aunt, we actually had a conversation about that because she thinks, the Emerald Tablets are basically the Christians stole the whole entire Bible from the Emerald Tablets. We got into a really good discussion about that, and she's very Christian, so she has changed her mind quite a bit, which is really, really fascinating. But I kept reading her, because she's the one that had the stroke, so I kept sending her Thoth messages. But they're so, you can literally take it and you can compare it to the New Testament. Literally, it's literally almost word for word. You just take out the different names: God, Thoth, Isis, Horus, Seth, all of it. So she had no idea I was sending her verses from the Emerald Tablets, which, I mean, they're in the Bible too, so universal, basic universal. And so we had a really nice discussion about that, which was really cool, about how Thoth is actually, Jesus was here first. And then, I would have had to have had my everything set up so you guys could have heard the conversation, but it's really good. It's very good. But we did talk about, how people, when they become, spiritually aware, the more spiritually aware you get, the higher you raise your vibrations, the more negativity is going to come to you. So it's like somebody is always going to try to dim your light. So just tell them to fuck off if they do. So, but this is what really caught my attention. Okay. Darkness and light are both of one nature, which we already all know that. But still. Different only in seeming, for each arose from the source of all. Darkness is disorder. Light is order. Darkness transmuted is light of the light. This, my children, your purpose in being. Now this is very cool because this is the basic doctrine teaching of Jesus. Transmutation of darkness to light. And that is what Jesus taught. That is exactly what he taught. So, and it goes on to say, it is just, powerful, powerful words. Hear ye now of the mystery of nature, the relations of life to the earth where it dwells. Know ye are threefold in nature, physical, astral, and mental in one. 3 are the qualities of each of the natures, 9 in all, as above, so below. Very neat. So, in the physical are these channels, the blood which moves in vortical motion, reacting on the heart to continue its beating. My heart's boating across the river. Beating to continue its beating. Magnetism, which moves through the nerve paths, carrier of energies to all cells and tissues. Magnetism. Shungite. Akasha, which flows through channels, subtle yet physical, completing the channels, each of the 3 attuned with each other, each affecting the life of the body. So form they the skeletal framework through which the subtle ether flows. In their mastery lies the secret of life in the body, relinquished only by will of the adept, when his purpose in living is done. So that's some deep stuff. That's some very deep stuff. All right, and then it goes on to say more. 3 are natures of the astral. Mediator is between above and below, not of the physical, not of the spiritual, but able to move above and below. So that is the nature of the astral. 3 are the natures of mind, carrier it of the will of the Great One, arbitrator of cause and effect in thy life. Thus is formed the threefold being directed from above by the power of 4. Are you guys confused yet? So above and beyond man's threefold nature lies the realm of the spiritual self. 4 is it in qualities. shining in each of the planes of existence, but 13 in one, the mystical number, based on the qualities of man, are the brothers. Each shall direct the unfoldment of being. Each shall channels be of the Great One. Very biblical. It's very biblical. It's very, very cool. So, okay. On Earth, man is in bondage, bound by space and time, to the Earth plane, encircling each planet. A wave of vibration binds him to his plane of unfoldment. Yet, within man is the key to releasement. Within man may freedom be found. So, we do have the power to get rid of earthly bondages. So, he goes on to say, when ye have released the self from the body, rise to the outermost bounds of your earth plane. Speak ye the word, Dor e lil la. Then for a time your light will be lifted. Free may ye pass the barriers of space, for a time of half of the sun, which is 6 hours. Free may ye pass the barriers of earth plane. See and know those who are beyond thee. Yeah, to the highest worlds may ye pass. See your own possible heights of unfoldment, knowing all earthly futures of soul. Alright. That's very, very interesting. I mean, just completely interesting. The supplementary tablets are crazy cool. Crazy, crazy cool. I love them. So, bound are ye in your body, but by the power ye may be free. This is the secret whereby bondage shall be replaced by freedom for thee. Calm let thy mind be. This is where this is. He's always telling me to calm my mind, rest mine eyes. He's always telling me to calm my mind. So this is what kind of got me. Calm let thy mind be. At rest be thy body. Conscious only of freedom from flesh. Center thy being on the goal of thy longing. Think over and over that thou would be free. Think of this word, il, gan, over and over in thy mind. Let it sound. Drift with the sound to the place of thy longing, free from the bondage of flesh by thy will. So basically, what I got from that was a lot. I thought it was very interesting, very amazing. So yes, it was just a very, very, very neat supplementary tablet that I love. So, and then there was another thing that I wanted to show you guys about it. What is this thing called? That Caduceus? What is that thing called? Caduceus, and it also is in relation to Thoth, and I kind of think it is opening up different. It opens up what is closed. It closes what is opened. The snakes intertwining are in perfect harmony with every center in the body. So, and it also represents Kundalini, which I hope is not happening again, because everybody knows how that went, and that went terribly bad. That went very, very, very bad. So, there's a very tiny little article on that I want to share with you guys that I think are just fucking amazing. Okay, let me find it. I don't know where it went. But it's very good. Very, very good. Alright. So yeah, it's all about Thoth. It's all about the Caduceus? I don't know how to say that fucking word. The Staff of Hermes. That's what it is. It's really sharp too. It's very sharp. But it's powerful. It is doing stuff that I did not think it would do. So I'm just like, oh god. Why is it doing stuff that I didn't know it was gonna do? So yeah. Alright, come on. Let's move it. Move it along, computer. Alright. I can't read today. Watch Shamanic Journeys. If I can even fucking type in my search bar. ShamanicJourneys.com/ articles slash thoth. Thoth. No, I don't want to send anybody a picture. .php. .php. It's probably not even going to take me to the link. Oh, I did. It took me right to it. Thank you, sis. Monica. Okay. Caduceus? Caduceus. Is that how you say that? Is it Caduceus? Okay, so. Thoth and the Caduceus. If I'm saying that wrong, just tell me that I'm saying it wrong. So, originally appearing, and this is by Nikki Scully. Thank you for this awesome article. And this is shamanicjourneys.com/article/thoth.php. Okay, so originally appearing in the news from the Cauldron 2000 issue. This issue is dedicated to my mentor and teacher, Thoth, who has contributed to my life in ways I could never imagined. Okay, that is amazing. I think that is amazing too, because I am experiencing the same thing with Thoth as this person is. It's like there's a giant movement, a Thoth movement, and I think it's just fucking amazing. So, alright, it says, where does it go? Okay, so, everybody knows who Thoth is. Alright, so, the Caduceus, whatever that, however you say it. Okay, so the Caduceus is an Egyptian symbol that lives prominently in our Western and mainstream culture, primarily as a logo for many healthcare practitioners and companies, including the American Medical Association. They choose this symbol because of the picture's meaning and the effect it has on the people who look at it. Healing. You get healing from it. Each part of the image can come alive in a person to create enduring change. The principal power comes from the two snakes that wind their way up the spinal column or central staff. The snakes represent the Kundalini energies that move up the two etheric channels known as the Ida and the Pingala in Tantric lore. These conduits carry the energy up through the body and connect the physical and spiritual realms. The snakes represent the elements of water and fire, male and female, yin and yang. So the wings symbolize the air element that we associate with our spiritual self. They unite us with the entire cosmos and give us the freedom to explore it. So that would kind of explain the meditations, the journeys, the astral journeys, how crazy and incredible they are. That would explain a lot. So, okay. The central staff is called the Shushuma Canal. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Shushuma Canal, or our central energetic artery that runs within our spine column. And the Caduceus staff is made of metal and represents the element of earth. And it's funny because I always take this and I put it on Thoth's representation of them all. In the earth, I always stick it in earth and there's dirt in there. So I just thought that was kind of a little synchronicity right there, which is very, very cool. Okay, so now the round ball at the top, when the metal makes a loop, like the top of an ankh, concentrating blue light symbolizes where the element air in physical form meets the pure diamond body or pure essence of spirit at the pineal gland. I don't know if that one does do the loop. Yes, it does. It's a very tiny. So yeah, it does do that. It's very cool. Very interesting information. So together these symbols express optimum balance and the connection we all have to higher cosmic intelligence. It's like an electrical circuit that has different components that interact with each other and with whomever is paying attention when we meditate on the Caduceus, whatever, it ignites energy flows in our bodies according to our abilities to conduct the energy at that moment. The life energy raised through this practice nurtures the electromagnetic field that surrounds our bodies and helps it counter the depletion caused by environmental degradation. I did not know that. So it's kind of like a spiritual stimulator. It's a spiritual stimulant. Alright, so the following meditation will energize your body, mind, and spirit and give a boost of energy to whatever you are trying to achieve. As a practice meditation on this symbol for balance, inspiration, and healing, and an increased ability to accomplish your goals. Okay, so this explains a lot of what... This was ordered before I even was introduced to Thoth, before he came into my life. That's very, very synchronistic. I'm getting chills thinking about it. Crazy. Very crazy. So if you guys want, I will give you the Caduceus Empowerment. So the Caduceus Empowerment is the foundation of the chemical healing work. Now we're getting into alchemy. And it is, its integration is the goal. It is given by Thoth through the teachers of alchemical healing, and is a major force in the transformation and awakening process. Once it is given, recipients gain deeper and deeper knowledge of the symbols and of the balance and power that it conferred during this powerful initiation for those who do not have access to an alchemical healing teacher. The following meditation will serve to prepare the way, and with vigilance and practice, a great deal can be accomplished on your own. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And there is the symbol with the one snake wrapped around. That is something different. I don't know what that is. It starts with an A, like an asp or something. It's not a Caduceus. So there's the Caduceus meditation. So optimally, one should meditate upon rising in the morning. Okay, I did that today. That's very strange. I didn't read the meditation, I just read everything but the meditation, which I probably should have read the meditation. This is very strange. Okay, this is what's going on with me right now. So, okay, optimally one should meditate upon rising in the morning, although you would benefit from practicing at any time. The more you practice, the more you will benefit. So close your eyes and relax, grounded, center yourself with a few deep breaths. Mentally build the staff and hold each element in your mind for a moment. Start by visualizing a golden staff. The bottom of the staff touches the earth. The top is shaped into a golden loop. Sense the gold. Cold, hard metal. Metal. Underneath the hoop, the two white wings. White-winged dove. I just popped into my head. Stevie Nicks. I've got to listen to it soon. I would play it right now, but I would get in trouble by YouTube for copyright infringement or whatever it's called. So anyways, where'd I go? Okay, two white wings spread out to either side of the staff. The feathers in the wings have a slight movement and feeling of lightness. Hold in your mind for a moment the image of the wings. So the two snakes, their tails touching the earth, coil around and rise up the staff in a double helix. They part from the staff, the wings, and each head rises up on either side of the loop toward the sky. Feel the snakes for a moment. So if you don't like snakes, just, I don't know what to do or what to say if you don't like snakes. So I don't know. That's cool though. So hold this image of the Caduceus in your mind and see a concentration of light blue energy within the center of the loop. As you continue to focus on the Caduceus, you will see a flow of energy emanating from the snake's head and raising to the sky. Begin to sense how the snakes are channeling energy between the earth and the sky. That's really cool. That's very freaking cool. So see this Caduceus as animated and alive. Hold this image in your mind and allow yourself to study it. As you focus on the entire symbol and its energy, you will begin to experience its effect. So, I do that at night with all my meditations, with all I do, the lesser banishing ritual, the pentagram, all of it. I always have this on now. So it's awakening more, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it. Okay, so as you work with the Caduceus, your energies will resonate with its energies. There's much to discover from this practice. This form has been created and maintained for millennia, so when you practice, you will be building on the work of those who have gone before. Now that's amazing. It's very cool. I really like this. So again, if you guys want to check this out, it is shamanicjourneys.com/articles/thoth.php. So yeah, that's very cool. I had no idea that is what that did. How amazing is that? Seriously. So yeah, lots of stuff happening. Lots of stuff. So yes, maybe a little bit of coffee talk. Maybe a little bit of coffee talk. Just a little bit. If I can get there. Is it Coexist Day today? Is it Coexist Day today? If it is, amazing, awesome. Alright, let me see if I can find everybody. God, I can't believe it's already 3:20, that sucks. Alright. Yeah, that does suck. I can't believe it's already 3:30. Okay. Why am I in yellow? Oh, okay. Shit, where am I at? I'm not even awake. Everything's going so slow. Okay, there we go. Come on, damn it. Please? Please? My computer? No? You don't want to do anything for me? Son of a bitch. Sorry. I'm just sitting here like, you fucking son of a bitch. Alright, here we go. There we go. I don't know what I did to my YouTube channel this morning, but I did something really freaking weird. I mean, really weird. I don't know what I did. I went and I changed a bunch of stuff, and I don't have any idea. I love it that there will be like 3 likes or dislikes, thumbs down, and then there's like 14 thumbs up. I think it's funny that people think I'm going to change my mind about doing my videos when 13 to 14 to like 30 likes compared to 3 dislikes. I'm not going to change my material, and I know who's disliking it, because as soon as it goes up, it gets disliked. Which is funny. No coincidence. None whatsoever. Alright, Sacred Realm. It's been forever. How are you? How in the hell are you? Happy Friday. It's going to be a good Friday. It's going to be a good weekend. It's going to be awesome. I know it is. It's got to. Are you with me on that one? I hope. The Sacred Realm, the god of pots, pottery, like terracotta pots, like, this is made of terracotta, this is made of some kind of clay, pots, like cups, libation, pots, not pots. Fascinating topic as always, how things link together, that I know. That freaked me out. That was that moment of aha, that yes, I know. Again, I'm not at the end yet. I like listening to things about how far back the Egyptians might have gone, and then it might be further than we thought. I really honestly think that they were the first faith, the very first, the foundation of everything. Kefra. I do. I think we'll know Egypt is here first. I really think that it was the beginning of the very first original written manuscript of any type of faith. So, we know, I mean, it just, every other faith, comes along and takes a bit from everybody else, it's like, we're going to go around and take a little bit from your basket, this basket. Well, I don't like what you have to say about this, so I'm going to put it back in your basket. So it's very cool. Okay, where'd I go? Okay, that perhaps it was the gods before the pharaohs. The gods were here first, always. Atum, the creator, which would be God, because the Egyptians believed in one God, which is funny if you go back and read. So it would be Atum, which created the universe, but there are different creation stories. So it's, where did I go? Okay, the gods before the pharaohs. Did you really whack him hard with the frying pan? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I wouldn't lie about that. I didn't want to fuck up my nails. That's all I had. I don't know. I think it was this. This is making me lash out and go crazy. No, I think I'm having a mental nervous breakdown. I do. I honestly think I'm in the middle of that, or a crisis, midlife crisis. I don't know. I can take glitter for my fucking eyeshadow in my eyes. Okay. I can relate. Though I'm good at putting up with things somehow, at least for now. Oh my god, I've had enough. I can't no more. In general, though, I feel I do best with my own space, which I hopefully will have soon. I will. I'm planning, yes. I have got my plan made already to get out. Okay, so you mentioned taking medicine. Yeah. Can you function without it and just be you? No. No, I take Prestige and I take Lump, and if I miss one day, I'm in bed. I feel like an alien. I feel like I'm not me. I can't think. I can't feel my body. My skin goes numb. I can't feel my teeth. I can't eat. I get sick. I puke. I vomit. I literally, it's not good. It's not good. So no, I cannot go one day without it. That's why I'm on it. Hence why I work from home now. Why I'm not suitable, sadly, for a work environment, because I could be a possible liability to them. So no, I have to take them. Okay, thanks for explaining your alters. I did? Wait, my alter egos? Like my alter egos or my alters? I'm not sure what you... Is Lucifer to you a positive being of knowledge and things? Yes. Yes. Lucifer to me, the actual Lucifer, is the same thing as Jesus. The same thing. Same thing as Thoth, all of it. I don't see the devil that way. I don't believe in scapegoating. I think that's just an easy way to blame other people and not take responsibility for your own actions. So the picture I have here, by the way, is an ancient stone circle of the Moors, close-ish to me, right on top of a hotspot moor. I made some of an attempt at a low-budget music video there, which I can't wait to be able to continue with what I can and the song for which it's for. That picture of you right there? Is that Lady Gaga? It looks like the end of Lady Gaga, this last video. Not Million Reasons, but the first one, Perfect Illusion, where she's jumping up in the air and she looks possessed. Or everybody says she's possessed and she's not. That looks really cool. Who are you connected to? I like that. I like that very much. Alright, Patty Cook. Hi, how are you? After 3 months, take it outside to recharge it. It will last forever. I too have reverse osmosis water and added the shungite to it as well. Yep. It's important to keep your water and shungite in a glass container only, I know. The toxins, yeah, the plastic type. It pulls the toxins off the plastic, so you just can't do it. Taking this and whatever, I don't know, Shilajit as well, and I think it's too much as I have a healing crisis. So I'm knocking the Shilajit portions. Nature takes care of us. Sometimes. Sometimes you need medicine. Yes. No, I just take mine and I let mine set out in the sun for quite a while. Pixel pusher bullshit. Fuck you. Go to a different channel. Troll somebody else. Don't want your shit. Abby Thomas. This bitch played alone. Oh, hell no. You can go to hell in a handbasket for all I care. Alright. Alright, guys. I think that's it for today. Sea Witch in Seattle. Hi, my darling. I love you. Thorn Rose Witch. I love you. Ruby Night Flame. I love you. Mr. Lee. Hello. Poppy Rose. Hi. Alright, guys. That's it for today. I'm just done. I feel sick, so I love you all. I hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, just have a great weekend. Don't get sick. Don't get sick at all. It sucks. So I love you all very much. Very, very, very much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So yes, everybody have fun and stay safe. And I love you all.